Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It's 11:32 as we take a look right now at the latest from the National Weather Service. They've got survey teams out there today, and they're still surveying that long track tornado, which could have been on the ground for as long as 250 miles. I believe it's going to end up being the longest track tornado that we have seen in U.S. recorded history. The one before that, back in 1925, the Tri-State tornado, that did cut through Indiana and Illinois as well, and it lifted up just inside Gibson County and basically devastated the town of Griffin at that time. Now we've got this track. Now, with the National Weather Service, you see this in red, Dawson Springs to Bremen. They're surveying that right now. They're saying at minimum, that is an EF3 tornado damage. And the same goes for the Mayfield area. They're saying at minimum. That could change. What they have noticed, they have, I guess, confirmed 11 fatalities in Bremen, 12 fatalities in Dawson Springs here in the Tri-State, 20 in Mayfield. Of course, that's a tornado survey update. Again, the teams are still out there. They are going, in between basically Mayfield and Dawson Springs today, so they're going to have these teams surveying the whole track. Now, they have surveyed in Ohio County, and it was an EF3 tornado that hit the town of Hartford. I got a picture to show you from Hartford coming up here in a minute or two. Superior Ag Camera downtown Evansville, much calmer day today, that's for sure. Plenty of sunshine, beautiful blue sky. Enjoy the vitamin D. We're getting, we're seeing the days shorter and shorter, although we're starting to see a little bit more time with the sunshine in the afternoon. Or last week, the sun set at 4:30, middle of the week, and then right before, the week ended, it now starts to set at 4:31. So we're starting to see a little bit more daylight at the end of the day. We're still losing it though in the morning. The solstice is going to be on the 21st if you're keeping tabs on that. Shortest day of the year. So we take a look at downtown Owensboro, a little bit of traffic out there on the Blue Bridge and the beautiful blue sky overhead and the traffic on 66 and 69 all as well, it looks like, at these major interchanges and roads. 47 degrees right now with that south-southwest wind at 14. That was at the top of the hour. Now as we take a look at temperatures across the Tri-State, most of us now starting to nose our way into the 50s. Evansville's been one of the cold spots all day long. The lowest I see on the board is 46 in French Lick, 47 here in Jasper as well as Evansville. It is 48 degrees in Lagodi, 49 in Santa Claus, 50 in Calhoun, 51 in Fordsville, 52 in Greenville, 53, I do see a 55 right now though, in Madisonville, which is the warmest spot in the Tri-State right now, too. Live first warning Doppler radar not indicating anything, and we are going to be seeing the chance for some rain tomorrow, but not until late in the day. So it looks like we're going to be doing okay, at least for a little while. First couple of days of this week, looking pretty good. We've got a pretty good chance of rain, though, by midweek, and especially on Thursday and Friday. Storm tracker showing a little bit of cloud cover up to the north in central parts of Illinois and Indiana, but not amounting to much. You can travel a long way and not have any travel problems. St. Louis, Nashville, Lexington, Cincinnati, Indianapolis. We can zoom out a little farther. Looking good in Chicago right now. Also looking pretty good down in the ATL. The Gulf Coast is rain-free, just off the coast of Florida, though, at least the Atlantic coast. You got a little bit of rain out there, but it's a fairly dry and tranquil weather map after that stormy Friday night and Saturday. And, obviously we weren't alone. We had a lot of tornadoes touch down at the tornado outbreak on Friday night, Saturday morning, so a lot of locations are cleaning up after all of that. Anyway, Future Tracker shows a pretty good day to do whatever you're going to be doing outside. And we got a few clouds out there later on tonight, just a few, mainly to the north of 64. I'm calling it a mainly clear sky. Temperature's going to be dropping back down to around freezing, which is not bitter cold for this time of the year. Not looking too bad. And then tomorrow will be a little bit warmer. Now, we're going to start today tomorrow with sunshine. By 11 o'clock, you can start to see some clouds moving in from the southwest, and we're going to see plenty of clouds out there as we roll into the afternoon. Look at these showers starting to pop. That's not until 4 o'clock. The sun's setting a little after 4:30, so that's at the end of the day, basically. We start to see a few showers out there. Got a few breaks in the clouds, but the chance for rain picks up a little bit overnight while a lot of us sleep. And then the first thing on Wednesday morning, a few straggling showers, but most of the rain is going to be tapering off pretty quickly on Wednesday morning, only to have another round of rain come in on Thursday and Friday. Rainfall forecast, just pretty puny numbers is all I see. Less than 1/4 of an inch for all of us and less than 1/10 of an inch for most of us. And that will be tomorrow and Wednesday. We're not going to see anything today. We're not going to see much of anything during the day on tomorrow. Anyway, 54 degrees for a high today. Plenty of sunshine out there to enjoy. The wind, maybe not so enjoyable. South-southwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee on Friday before the storms hit, I called for a high of 69, got up to 69. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. And today's Ackerman Chiropractic sock cap winner is Stephanie Forney. of Evansville. Congratulations, Stephanie. Come on by the station and pick that sock cap up. We've gone from umbrella to sock cap. We'll bring the umbrella back. I know a lot of people say, well, I want the umbrella. We're going to bring the umbrella back in the spring, and then we're going to have beach towels in the summertime. That should be fun. 54 degrees today for a high. Enjoyed. I think the best looking day of the week. Not bad tomorrow. Sunshine giving way some clouds. A few showers late in the day. 58 degrees, so it's going to be warmer. Mid-60s on Wednesday and Thursday. Might hear some rumbles of thunder on Thursday. Does not look like we're going to have anything as far as big thunderstorms, which is good. And then we're going to be seeing temperatures getting chilly again as we head into the weekend. 48 for a high on Saturday, 41 on Sunday. Even though Sunday will be dry, it looks like the better of the 2 days if you could stand the chill.
A little bit chilly?
A little bit chilly. Angie, we talk about getting into the center of your house when there's a tornado.
Yes, we do.
This is proof of it right here. Pat Gilstrap sent this picture in. This is his daughter's house. His grandkids hunkered down in this interior closet right here. You've got outside wall got taken down. You've got the walls over here get taken down. A lot of the roof was taken down, but the roof where they were hunkering down and they all walked out. So, I mean, these interior rooms are the place to be. And keep in mind, this is an interior bathroom. You can see that. Look at the debris over there. But if you got something to protect your head, that's the main thing. But like a lot of these outside walls are caved in, but not the interior closet.
That is a very graphic illustration of how that works.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's wonderful. Thanks for sending that in, and so glad you're safe. When we come back, how about some great music with Warren Hale and Gina Moore?